Okay, here's the short video I promised to record for you regarding the how to use order form, especially forminator. Okay, as you can see from this side, you can see forminator. After you have installed it through the plugin, through your WordPress plugins whatsoever. After you have installed, you will see the forminator here. After you have installed and activated it, you see it here. After you see it, just over here and come here and click on either click on dashboard or click on forms. So click on forms. After you click on forms, then just hold on for it to load on. After it has finished loading and see. So presently I have a form, active form here. So what you need to do, but because I want to create another one, just click on create. So you can see now create. Okay. I think your own, I can say blank. So it's blank. It's this blank form, and I click on continue, and I give my form a name. Let me say testing. I'll click on create. Okay, I've created it. That's the name, testing. Now after you have done that, you can now click on insert feed. So click on insert feed, and then you select the feed you want to use. I need name, I need phone number, I need address. I think what again? I need address. If you need email, select it. I need address. I think what again? I think that's all. Okay, I may need a select where they will select the number of item they want. I think I need select. So let me look at that. Just a moment, please. Okay, so let's assume that this is the form I want to. This is the type of form I want to create, and these are the content of my form: full name, delivery address, nearest bus stop, city, state, phone number, alternative phone number, email address, and choose a package from this list below. So you can see it now and then send. So let's say that's what I want to do. So that means that I need all this one. I need emailers. I want to collect their email address. So that is why where you decide on. So I will select email. I think I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So address. So after you have selected, and just click on insert. And after you have clicked on insert, the next thing that you now begin to edit each of the features of your form. Name, now I will edit it. Number one, you look at the setting. After you see this is the label, you can say okay, label, you can say full name, and then full name, and then after you say full name, now go to setting. That is, it is required that they must submit their name, so select required. After that, click on apply. So that one is done. And then what again? Let's see, phone number. Don't forget that it's like we want two phone number. We want to collect phone number and alternative phone number. So you can duplicate this one and give one phone number and alternative one. So I want to collect two phone number. This one is compulsory. You can see that it's showing red tag here. This one is optional. So if someone have alternative phone number, you can put it there. So you have to be mindful of if you select required for this one for it. That means that if they did not submit the detail for that form features, the form will not be submitted. So you have to be careful of the one you want to make compulsory and the one you don't want to make compulsory. So now let me just go at least phone number. Let me say what did they write here? I think a phone number. Okay, so the phone number, and then setting, it is compulsory. They give me their phone number, so I will select compulsory, and then here you can leave it like that. You can come to national or international with it. Just leave it the way it is, and then click apply. So that one is done. If I want to collect alternative phone number, I'll just click on this setting. I'll click here and now duplicate it. So with that, I will just then I click on this one. I will now say alternative phone number, alternative phone number, and then don't forget that since it is alternative, that means that someone may have alternative, someone may not have. So I have to come to setting and uncheck, so it will be optional, so that if you have, fine. If it doesn't have, the form will still be supplied for submit. And the address, this one is very also important. So now look at this address in this forminator. This is the way they set their own address. So, and that is why you have it here. We have the delivery address, nearby, all this one, delivery address, nearest bus stop, city, state, they are under they are under um they are under address. So click on address, you can give it a name here. So then you can just come here and say, you say address, I want to change it, the label, I will just say delivery address, or I will just say delivery address. And then now here, now I want to uncheck this apartment. So the apartment now is what I change to nearest bus stop. Nearest bus stop. That is nearest bus stop to the person, to the delivery address of the person. And then city, I think that's okay. State or province, you can change it. Just delete this and leave it as state. So, and then I think this one also I will change it to city. I will change it to capital city. So now I will come. I think I've done that one. Okay. City. So each of these, for example, now this one, apartment, everything. Just let me finish. So then I will, like I said, city, state, it has been changed to state. And then this one, zip code and postal code, I don't need it. I will off it. Country of a thing, I will also off it. So then you now come here, um for each of the label, just come to setting. So now address is compulsory, so I will say required. Apartment and suite, I've changed that one to nearest bus stop. I may say it is required and I may make it optional, so I don't want to make it compulsory. City, so city, now I'll click on city. It is compulsory that they give me their city, so that's how we make it require. And then I'll click on state auto. So state and province, it is compulsory that they tell me their state, they feed the detail of their state of residence where the order is going to. I will click it require. So after I've done that, then I think you can see now that it has shown red star here, red star here. So all this one, they are compulsory, this one is optional. Then I will now, I think that's all. I'll come back here, so I'll just say apply. So that is done. And then select. So that is the option. That is probably you are selling a product, you want them to buy maybe 2 or 3. If they want this, I think here is where you are talking about, shall they choose a package from the list below. So that is where select is. So you can select 1 or 2 of the package. So, and then I think that's all. So I'll just come here, select. I will say choose. I can say choose one. Choose. I will say choose from the list below. So then after that, I will just scroll down, and then that one also I think is compulsory. Before we go too far, click on setting. It's compulsory that you must select one of the option. You get it now. So after you have done that, then go back to label and then now select and see option 1. Let me see, I can say 1. I say okay, 1 times let's say 1 times what you call it, airpod. Let me 1 times digital airpod. Okay, and then equal to maybe I'll say 30,000. And you save 10k. So then that is, if someone select that one, and then this one is 2 times, so that is 2 times digital whatever. So instead of 30,000, I will say okay, and instead of 60,000, I will say okay, maybe 50,000, and then save what? You save 10,000. I think you save 10,000. So and then you can add more. You want to add more, so you can say okay, I will add this one. Say 3. So 3 times. So if it's some like say instead of that 90,000, so okay, 70,000 or 80,000, or let's say 75,000. So save 15,000. So and so immediately you are done with that, then click on apply. So required. Okay. So copy here, place here also, place here, put it here. So I think that was the reason. So after that, click on save. So you can see now I'm done with that one. Then email address also, you can just say if it is compulsory, fine. If it is not compulsory, so you can decide to say require or not require. So that's all. Then leave it like that, and then you can arrange where you want it to be. If I want the email address to be after the phone number, wherever I want it to be. So let it be here. Okay, so now after you are done with that one, the next thing you click on your send message. I think that's the button. I think so. So click on that one. So you can see now that is the button text. So you can see I'll just say button text, say send your order now. Okay, and then I think that's all. So that's all. I think then apply. So that's the what will be on your button something. So immediately you are done with that, the next thing you click on appearance. Click on appearance, and then don't bother yourself with anything here. So the next thing is move to, just leave all this one for now. Move to behavior. I don't think that you have so here now on behavior now, when after someone has clicked on the, for example now here, after someone has clicked on this button, where do you redirect them to? You must take them to your thank you page that you have created. So that is what we do here. So that is after submission. So after someone click on the button, order button, to submit their order, so what must happen? That is the behavior. So what must happen here? If you have a thank you page that you have created, so that you want them to be the redirector, especially as an e-commerce person using sales funnel, so you must have a thank you page that you redirect the people that has placed your order to direct them to. So you have to click on here. So I think after you click on this one, you can see behavior, label. So we have inline message, we have redirected URL, we have hide from. So you click on redirected. So if you want to direct them to a thank you page, so I have a thank you page for this page. So I have a thank you page. I think the thank you page I have for it, I think it is let me see. uh, I think let me see. I think thank you, thank you. I think issue. Thank you. Thank you. Let me see. So you must have your thank you page URL. So um so let me try to see what happened here. Let me see if it is it will where to take me to, but I know that I have a thank you page. So okay, so the thank you page has not is not yet or it's not yet at least complete, but you must have a thank you page that you have created. So you now put your thank you page. When you click select redirect user to a URL, so you now paste the URL your thank you page here. But it's also when you page it here and then you leave the other, just click on apply. So just click on apply. So that one is done concerning behavior. I think that one is done. So then the next, okay, now you can, okay, you know, the message that will be showing sending, just like sending order. So and then I think that's all. After that, move to PDF. So don't bother yourself with the PDF of a thing, just ignore that one and then move to email notification. So email notification is the email that you want to use to receive notification of orders. So if you can see now, by default they put the web-based email address there, and which is that is what is advisable is put there. So by default they will use your web-based email address there, but if you want to edit it, you can edit it and change it, or you want to add to it, so you can add to it. Do you get it now? So here is the email, then you now label it admin email, and then you now put something there. Say okay, new entry whatever. So you have to give it, you can say okay, new order. I will just say, I will say new order, just say new order, new order for form name, so for the product. And after you have done that, just create a, you also a short note for yourself. You have a new you have a new website form submission, blah blah. So you can just say you have a new uh, product order, product order, and then all the feed, just leave it like that. So that's all. And then after you are done with that one, I think that's all. I think you can now come. So you can see now this is the email address you have. So this is the email address that you will be receiving, the notification. And if you have done email forwarder, so any email that comes here will be forwarded to your Gmail or Yahoo of a thing. So that's it. And then you may even add another or whatever. You can add another one to it. So after you have done that, just say, so can you see now that is done. Can you see now? After that, then move to integration. So the integration now is nothing concerned about integration as regard this. Just don't worry, and then go to setting, and then looking at the setting also, there's nothing you need to touch there. So after that, the next thing is just click on, you may try to preview the form to see how it look like. So let us preview the form we have created. So can you see now, this is our form, this is how it will look like on our page. So can you see now, this is what we have generated. So I think I'm okay with this one. Then I will close it and I'll come here and click on publish. So immediately I click on publish, and it finished publishing. So at least so it has finished publishing. So this is it. So you just copy this one, forminator form 838. So I'll copy it. This is the form. I've copied it. So I can come, I think so I can come here. If you are using Elementor to create your page, so this is the page I've created. So what you need to do, let me see if I can okay, let me see this. Let's assume that this is the page I want to put the form or let me come here. Let's say this is the page I want to put the form. Okay, so let's say this is the where we want to put the form. Okay, uh this is the Elementor page I want to put the form. So I will quickly show you how you paste the form code you copy here, how to paste it on your Elementor back end where you are creating your page from. Just a moment, please. Okay, so here is where this is my Elementor backend. I want to go and post the form. So let me scroll down. Let me scroll down now. You can see now here, you can see fill the form here. So this is the initial form code that I've pasted here. So how do you paste this one? What you need to do is that just come to your Elementor element. So look at it. Look at this site where the cursor is. Just think where is it? Look for HTML something, HTML code of a thing. Okay, you can use short code. Do you get now? You can use short code, or you can use HTML code. You can see this is it. You can see this one or this one. But most of the time I use this one. So just drag it and take it to where you want it. You can see it now. I will now paste the code. I'll paste the code here. I'll paste the code here. So you can see now that I paste the code here. So I can now adjust the code. So adjust the code. Okay, adjust the code. So adjust the code. I want it to be in the middle like this one. So I'll change the margin right and left. I can make it 150. That is for the right, and for the left also. So 150. So you can see it now. As it has moved here. So or I can say 200. So here this one also 200. So I'm okay. So then I will just click on save or updates. So now you will see the changes. You can see that there's one form before and this another one now. So let's see. Now that it has updated, let me preview to see what is. We discover that we're now going to have two forms here. The new one that I posted, I added will be at the top, and the previous one that was here will be down. So let's preview it and see. And see it now. Can you see it now that we have two forms? So this is the first. This is the new one that I just added. So and this is the initial one that was here. So that is how to add the code to your form. So let me go and remove this one. I want to remove this one. So I need to delete this one. I believe that you get it. You get it now. So that's it. So again, I think let me see if short code also will work. Okay. So this is short code. Does it work? Let's see. You know, I told you that short code and HTML. So let me see if short code also will work. Okay. Okay. There. Let me see. At least I want to be sure. Okay, I think short code also work. Yes, short code also work. That's it. You can see now. This is short code. So you can use short code. You can use HTML elements. So you can see this short code. So let me adjust it. Left 200 and then right 200. Okay. Okay, I think that's okay. So you can see it now. So short code work. You can see now. Don't forget, don't forget that this is what we use. I use I use HTML for the first one and it work, and I use shortcode for the new one and it work also. So let me update and save it. But at least you can see that it works. So you can either select shortcodes to paste your code or use HTML to paste your code. Anyone that you go for, at least will serve you and make your form to work. You get it now? And now that we have put this form. So for example, now this is the initial form there and this is a new form. So now let's assume that I want to test this form to see if I will receive other notification in my email. So I think I've updated it. Let me come here again, refresh it, and then let me open my email address still. So this is my email address I use for email forwarder. So let me open it so that you can see that it works. So that's why how I've been doing my own things, and I don't have any problem either for Elementor or for Thrive Architect that I'm using to create landing page, either for myself or for my clients. So that's how I do it. So while the email is loading, let's go and test the form if we are going to receive other notification in our email. You can see it now. You can see that we have the two form. So this is the new one that we have created. Is that not so? So this is the new one. I think yes, actually this is the new one. Actually, if you can see it, yes, this is the new one. So I will now fill this form. Let me fill it. I've auto fill it. Okay, I've auto fill it. So let me choose, and then my email address is here. Okay, so let me send order. So now after I send the order, now you can see, look at the sending order. Those are the things I put in, and then it will redirect customer from the sales page to the thank you page. If the thank you page is not properly done, but at least it redirected them to thank you page. Now let's see if I receive other notification in my email address. So this is my email address. Can you see it now? Look at it. Buy more store. New order for testing. Can you see it now? So you can see now that I receive order. So and then this is the order for the previous one I tested the other time. The one I first tested. So and when you click on it now, you can see now it shows the full name, phone number, alternative, blah blah blah, everything. So and then you can see now. So you can easily copy it from here, or you go to your forminator and download the detail of the customers. Do you get it now? So that is how to go about it. So and then here is the previous one I did. Can you see now? So that's it. So I think this one is helpful. Thank you.